Puts it away.
The most impact you could on the floor. Speaking of impact, oh! This.
Have you ever seen such a sensational Truls Möregårdh? On the court, he is like a magician, pulling off all sorts of incredible returns that make people realize table tennis can be played in such a thrilling and entertaining way. Both Moregard and Hugo Calderano have emerged as standout non-Chinese players in recent years. Moregard defeated Wang Chuqin at the Olympic Games, advanced all the way to the men's singles final, and claimed the silver medal, a result that hadn't been seen for the Chinese team in 30 years. As for Hugo, he pulled off consecutive wins over Wang Chuqin and Lin Shidong at the 2025 World Cup, seizing the men's singles title and setting a brand new record. Now the two are set to clash today. What sparks will they ignite? The closing moments were absolutely insane. The score surged to 13-11, completing a stunning come-from-behind victory.
Self.
Moregard got off to a faster start in the first game. He broke through Hugo's defense with forehand aggressive attacks, constantly moved his opponent's position with quick backhand flicks, and his varied offensive routines helped him take the first game successfully.
Slow down the ball in the touch game.
Oh, that's a beauty.
5-2.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Do a quick long push. He says, okay, not that it is going the way it is, considering the style of play.
Moregard had a smooth sailing in the first game, but the second game unexpectedly turned out to be a turning point. The seasoned Hugo quickly adjusted himself, made accurate predictions of his opponent's serves, and seized the upper hand in the prolonged rallies at the same time.
Panic.
Game point. Oh, and he meant that. He wanted that.
Moregard still failed to handle his opponent's high toss serves properly. That's because his receive game focuses mainly on short, controlled flicks rather than aggressive flips, and a flip might have been a better option against this type of serve.
A show for the crowd.
And away from the yellow-shirted Swede. Just as I said.
On his bench over the years, it's been a good mix. It's been a good mix.
The contest between the two sides is still focused on the first three strokes. Every point is a calculated maneuver with no transitional plays in between.
Let's back up.
Puts it away.
Moregard delivered a shot with variations in spin and rhythm on this point. Such changes are extremely demanding on touch, but once executed, they can pose a huge threat to the opponent.
Furious with that one.
The most impact you could on the floor. Speaking of impact, oh! This is a crazy.
Another stroke of genius from Moregard. That return was totally beyond his opponent's expectations.
And he.
Once the rally enters the prolonged exchange phase, it becomes Hugo's territory of dominance. His forehand and backhand are more balanced, with a preference for mid to far table play.
Major event before the Olympic Games for these two, most likely. For the Olympic Games for these two, most likely. Switch up his placement, reach across the body.
Having won the first game, Moregard was pegged back by Hugo for 2 consecutive games. In the fourth game, he had to make some adjustments, speeding up the rhythm of his shots. Even if it meant risking more errors, he had no other choice.
That's safe.
Another unorthodox move from Moregard. He neutralized his opponent's attack with a power-dissipating stroke, causing the ball speed to drop abruptly.
But he's on.
See how he uses the backhand here.
Well, he gets on the.
Take advantage of the hesitation caused by his unpredictable serves, then follow up with a forehand attack from the side. The focus of the contest between the two sides has now shifted to ball placement, with tactics changing constantly.
Side spin, Truls.
After taking an early lead only to be pegged back, Moregard re-engaged offensively in the mid-game and built a solid advantage.
It's a 6-all.
Side, but look at the momentum shift.
6 out of the last 8 going the way of the Brazilian.
Tall and long-armed, Hugo boasts an enormous defensive range. Even when Moregard launched aggressive attacks at extremely wide angles, the balls were still sent back.
9-6.
And now
Did after his last event and throughout the whole event.
6.
In the fourth game, Hugo held a match point at 10-7. Just when the audience thought he would claim the victory, the tide suddenly turned.
Moregard constantly mixing it up. And 2 points in a row, he's created that opening with the back.
With no way out, Moregard instead appeared even calmer. He detected the mental fluctuations of Hugo, who was on the verge of sealing the victory, and stepped up his offensive intensity to claw back points in a row.
The shot block from Truls. He had to be so closed on that to keep it down, and here we are at deuce.
and here we are again.
Yay. The touch.
At this crucial moment, both players started to feel a bit stiff in their movements, leading to unforced errors.
But a carbon copy of
Match point to finish this.
In the final moments, Hugo squandered 4 match points, yet his stronger and steadier performance during the end helped him clinch the fourth game and thus the entire match without any real scare.